Hello, hello. My name is Linda, also known as Tortajala around the internet, and I love creative journaling and all things stationery. Today, I wanted to share my R's research journal for 2025. This is actually a weekly planner. It has monthly overview pages and then weekly spreads in the box type of format. Pretty standard for this kind of like weekly planner layout. So you can definitely use it as a planner, but most people I see use it more like a journal or memory keeper. It actually is already decorated. It has a lot of illustrations throughout the pages. And I was definitely influenced by accounts that I follow on Instagram. There's a very big community of creative like pet tape or mini collage style type of artwork that people do in each of the boxes of this planner. And then they just write a few lines underneath. So it could sort of be like a memory keeper or a highlights journal, that kind of thing. And I've actually had my eye on this planner for many, many years, just because I so appreciate how creative it is. It's very artsy and very unique compared to other planners that might have a similar layout. If you look at the previous editions of the R's Research Journal, you will notice that every year the design changes in terms of the whole cover design, as well as the illustrations inside and the quote unquote sort of bonus pages at the end that are not the monthly or weekly. So I really just admire this journal or planner as like a design piece. So I've known of the planner for years and years and just followed people living vicariously through their use of the planner, but I never bought it because I didn't have a particular use. And maybe I felt a little intimidated as well because I didn't think I would be able to make, such pretty spreads, and I didn't want to get myself into that and be disappointed. But you know what? Let's kick that thought out for 2025. We just have to enjoy ourselves and go for it, right? So, this planner is usually sold out everywhere, but there were a few copies left in one of my favorite stationery shops, 85 Rue Tranquille in France. And so I took the plunge and ordered it for 2025. And I've decided to use it as a purely creative journal. Basically, I'm going to work on a whole weekly spread once a week in a particular theme. And that means that I can actually use all my pet tapes and papers and stickers and supplies that I have. And since it's a free creative journal, it really can be any theme or color scheme or idea for the whole weekly spread. It doesn't actually have to match my life or the events that I journal about, because often when I'm memory keeping or personal journaling, you want to put like a sticker or something that maybe relates. We really shouldn't have to do that, but sometimes I get hung up on using the supplies that match the subject matter. But in this creative journal, anything goes. So basically, it will give me free reign to use all the things. Like, just have fun choosing a theme for the week and then just doing the whole spread. And I did some light decorating in the start to sort of get into this journal. Not totally sure what I will do with the monthlies yet, but I figure they can be sort of like different collections or groups of things since there's the boxes. Obviously, this is a dated journal for 2025, but it doesn't have any extra months before and after. It is literally just 2025, the 12 months, and then all of the weeks. So let me show you. Ta-da! This is the first spread I have created in my R's research journal for 2025. Perhaps it went a bit overboard. I used basically pet tapes from Pen Paling Paula as like the main elements, and then I cut up other like papers to collage inside like the empty spots and added little stickers and tidbits here and there just from my stash, all kinds of things. before writing in my thoughts. And the journaling, they're just like random phrases, sentences. I'm just letting myself be creative and writing whatever comes to me, depending on the theme or the thoughts that I uh, was thinking about as I was creating this spread. And usually I tend to like to have some kind of framework or rules to go by, but at the same time I'm trying to be as free and open as possible to let myself do whatever because it is supposed to be a free creative journal and I can use all the supplies. And yeah, the whole point is just to have fun. So, looking at this spread now, I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, there's no quote unquote proper design sense. There's a lot of like dead white space here and there. Again, nothing amazing, yet at the same time, I like it so much because I had fun using my stuff that perhaps I would not have used because, quote unquote, it's not the right time. I didn't have an event that actually connected with like the subject matter of the supplies. So I just really think it's a good thing that I am hitting this goal for me this year in this journal to just have fun and use all the things. So let me know what you think. And if you want to see also like a journal with me, I can record it, but I fear that there will be so many lulls and silences of me just thinking and not really doing anything. And also, my I guess decorating like collage sense is very random and nonsensical. I like to watch Journal with Me's, but usually other people are explaining like why they're doing something, but I don't think I can actually tell you why I'm doing something except that I just felt like doing it. Or I couldn't stop myself from like adding another sticker because I am more on the maximalist side of things. Also, I cannot do stuff and talk at the same time, so it would definitely have to be a voiceover. But just let me know if you're interested in seeing the process or if you would rather just have like the finished spread and a little bit of explanation. I definitely think it would be good to check in periodically to show my progress. And that also helps me to be held accountable as well. So, this is my R's research journal for 2025. I thank you so much for watching, and I so appreciate you being here and supporting me. I hope you have a lovely day whenever you are watching this, and until next time, bye bye.